Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. The challenge we have before us today is this algebraic expression, and we are going to solve it together. The first thing we have to first understand is that x raised to the power of 2 minus y raised to the power of 2 is the same thing as x minus y in brackets then x plus y. Yeah, they are the same thing, and to prove that when we multiply them by each other, x multiplied by x and x multiplied by y and y multiplied by x and y. By the time we do all of that stuff, you realize that we will still come back to this guy here, x raised to the power of 2 minus y raised to the power of 2. So you just need to understand this. So whenever you see x raised to the power of 2 minus y raised to the power of 2, just have it in mind that this is what it means right here. Okay, now that we know that and we have that in memory, we, instead of writing x raised to the power of 2 minus or y raised to the power of 2, we can simply write x minus y in brackets then x plus y in brackets all over. Now 4x plus 4y is our denominator, but you should also understand that another way to write 4x plus 4y is by writing it as okay, first of all, let me just write that down. 4x plus 4y. And another way to write this down is 4 in bracket x plus y. And to prove that, when we multiply x and y by 4, to open up the bracket, so 4 times x. When we do that, we have 4x. And when we do 4 times y, we have 4y plus 4y. So that's it. So this is another way we can represent it. Why are we doing this? So that we can solve this equation in piece and not in pieces. So 4 bracket x plus y. Now we are going to just, now that we have a common bracket up here and a common bracket down here, we have x plus y. We have x plus y here and up here also. So that means we can divide them by each other. So x plus y will divide this x plus y. And what we are left with here is x minus y. Let's mark that up. X minus y and 4. That's what we have here. So we're going to write it down here. X minus y all over 4. And this is our answer. We can't go further than this. Yeah. So knowing this, we can actually solve number 2 also. Now for number 2, it's quite the same thing, but it's just that there's a little difference here. So p raised to the power of 2 plus s raised to the power of 2 is the same thing as p plus s in bracket and p plus s in bracket. Now here we had a, let's mark that, here we had a negative and a positive, but because of this is positive right here, we are also going to have a positive and a positive here, not a negative and a positive. So with that, we can move ahead. So we are going to simply write it as in brackets p plus s, and in another bracket p plus s all over. Now remember, another way to write 3p plus 3s, just like we did here, we're going to write it as 3 then in bracket p plus s. This is another way to represent it. So let's do that. So instead we'll have here 3 then in bracket p plus s. Then we'll divide both sides because we have p plus s up here, we have p plus s down here. So we can pick any of them. Should we do a game on this? Mini, miny, mo. Father has a donkey, donkey has a father has a mini, miny, mo. Okay, we'll stop here. So we're going to use p plus s. So P plus S right here will divide this guy. That's our sacrificial lamb. Sorry, my condolences. P plus S. Second P plus S. Okay, so our final answer is going to be P plus S all over 3. Yeah, and that is it. So with this done, I want you to try this out. A raised to the power of 2 minus B raised to the power of 2. Then the denominator is 2A plus 2B. Now drop your answers in the comment section. I want to see it, and I'll review it. I'll personally review it and give you feedback. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to this channel, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.